Hey, good morning. Do you guys want to see the self-portrait I drew yesterday? Does it look like me? Anyways, let's do our makeup. It feels like a crown. Prepping our face. And with a second toner. Refreshing. I'm going to gel down our eyebrows using the Anastasia brow gel. I don't have any music playing right now and it feels a little weird, you know? I feel very royal in this outfit. Hey queens! Oh my god, should we start that? Hey queens! And then just press all of that down so all of the hairs lay flat. Honestly, you can even do this with like the back of a brush. I just use this tool because I don't know why it's in my makeup container. While we're waiting for the eyebrows to dry, we're just gonna add in some concealer using the Visage Beauty. Kind of blend out any harsh lines. My eyebrows seem dry. Let's move on. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Anastasia is my favorite makeup brand to use. I'm gonna go in with the Dip Brow Pomade. I'm using soft brown for my lashes, or my eyebrows. Using a tiny little bit of product and using the lid, we're just gonna work it through the brush. Going to contour, and because we look like a queen, we are going to continue to use the queen, and we are going to use our Anastasia contour stick in the shade Shadow, I believe. Foundation. I like to use a fluffy brush because it makes me feel pretty. I also feel like it blends better. I always take it up over my eyes. Setting spray. Blend that in just to make sure everything blends smoothly. Now we're going to take our half-caked setting powder and we're going to loosely apply that tiniest amount to our creasy areas. Always blend the area out with the brush first and then add a little bit of setting powder. The best way to ensure a smooth forehead and makeup that doesn't move when you make expressions throughout the day or the night. We're gonna look like we have Botox, baby. So now I'm gonna go in with my Eloise setting powder and we're gonna bake our under eyes before we start our eyeshadow. This will help the eyeshadow from sticking to our base. Just make sure your edges are blended out. I feel like using purple today, so we're gonna use our Ciate London eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm gonna start with this one. I'm just gonna use my finger because why not? Ooh, that's really cute actually. I really love that. I think that looks great. I completely even forgot I had a coffee. Using this brush to blend out the purple a little bit. The brush does have a little bit of pink on it, but that's okay because it's just gonna add to our color. I'm not loving this wing over here, but it's fine. Sisters, not twins. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush with a little bit of like a brown on it and just mix all of this together. I am gonna use this white and just lighten up our middle a little bit. A Violet Voss palette, we're gonna go in with pinky, purpley glitter. idea how this looks in a mirror. I'm just using my phone right now. Trust the process. Profusion palette, and we're gonna use this purple here. Whatever. And we're gonna draw Lil Wayne. Okay, there we go. I might add a little tiny wing. Can't find my eyeliner, so I'm just gonna use this eyeshadow. Gonna take this brush with a little bit of purple on it, just brush it under both my eyes. Should we do purple, purpley pink blush? This white glitter for the middle. Some of this white as well from the Violet Voss palette. A little bit more shimmer here. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm covered in glitter. We're gonna move on to the next step. This is the real thing I use makeup wipes for. I don't really use them on my face. And of course, my lips. This will help your lipstick stay and apply so much smoother. Curl our lashes. We are still doing the queen. Let's do our Anastasia mascara. I'm running low. Oh, it's okay. It still works. I tell myself each time I use it. Not gonna lie, I put a dribble of micellar water in there the other day so it would last longer. Maybe a little lower lash. Use the Profusion palette again, and I'm gonna mix these two colors together. A little bit of bronzer. This is the YC collection in the shade Enough. I just find it looks better when it's mixed with the blush. You're supposed to or not, but I always get my nose. I really like that definition. Going with a little bit more blush, but I want it to be more purple, so I'm gonna use the same purple we started with. I want that purple around the eye. The lip combo, we're gonna go in with Neen, the shade Orchid. I'm gonna blend it out with a little bit of Crosby. Concealer. Purple. Dior Lip Maximizer. Nice glitter to it as well. You know what I think would make this look really pop? White eyeliner. Going in with my very used Annabelle white eyeliner. We're gonna anyways, thanks for watching.